Hey guys, what is up? This is S.A. Kluge, and I wanted to start the series early, and no one was commenting because my channel isn't really that big. So my solution is I roll a die, just found out what they just chose from. It was 1 to 2 was Rebellion, 3 to 4 Empire, and 5 to 6 Sonic Consortium, and it landed on a 4, so I went with Empire. And if you guys want me to do a different faction, let me know, or maybe I'll go through and do a separate playthrough with a different faction, because I love all of them. But yeah, we're doing the Empire right now, and then later we can maybe move into the Rebellion or something like that. Or maybe I could start up multiple series. So, or multiple branches off of this series. So it's like, oh. Alright, so I'm going to quick pause this and let you guys, I'll kind of fill you in on how this all works. So this is how much credits I have right here. And I can spend this in any way I want. This is how much I get every day. Now when this bar fills up, a day passes. When that day passes, I get more credits. This is my population cap. And my tech level, which some, well, all, factions have it, but it's in a different way. And for this one, and for the Imperials, it's just research tech, and then you're done. So it's pretty simple for them. And then these are my leaders, and right now I don't really have that many, but I gotta read like like how each leader benefits me. So this guy, if I drop him into so he makes producing AT-ATs cheaper, and AT-STs are also cheaper, and AT-AAs, which I'm not exactly sure what those are, but he is one, or a big AT-AT. So if I deploy him in the ground battle, that's what he is. Imperial Leader, production costs are reduced by 25% at his location, so I'm obviously going to have him traveling around. He's also a ground unit. He improves the effectiveness of space combat, so I don't need him on the ground. Play real quick. That guy can stay. You're gonna move up. You're gonna move up, and I'm gonna move this here. Pause it again. So what does he do? Oh, he's able to like either eliminate a leader on an enemy planet, or use in space or ground battle. So this is the start of my space fleet, which right now doesn't seem like much, but it will be. So, as you can see, I'm kind of in the middle of all this, and then on the outside, you can see where all this corruption is. This is Sonic Consortium controlled, and all the rest of this without corruption is Rebellion controlled. There's more Sonic Consortium planets over here, and there's Rebellion planets all the way around mine. So my first goal will be to kind of push the rebels out of this area here and kind of make my way down here. But before we do that, we have to build up our defenses. But I want them to be cheap. So we're going to fly the Emperor there where it is... Oh, actually, first, I forgot to do one thing. I need my income to be higher. So on every single planet, now because they're cheap, I'm not going to go through with the Emperor, and I can produce them faster. So by the first day I have it,
building under construction.
Start mining facilities, which
building started.
Make me get more income from the planet. And where you see these blue lines, this is a mining route. So these planets get me more credits than what any other planet would get. So,
building under construction.
Pretty much on any planet that has enough ground space. So like this one just has 4, and it's not going to be my main construction planet. It can deal with it. Now this one with 3, I'm not going to do it on. This one, how many does it have? Oh yeah, that is plenty, so I'm going to put one on there.
Building under construction.
Sullust, it could be a production place. This one, definitely.
Building started.
Like, by production place, I mean, like, I can put... Like, I can make a light factory, and then I can make a heavy factory, and then I can make one more thing, or something like that. So I'll put that down there. Oh, unless there's none. Oh yeah, we're fine there. Here... I mean, we might as well,
building under construction.
Because I already have 2 planets I said were going to be production ones. Okay, Kuwait, if I remember correctly, it has plenty. Oh, it does not. It has very little. Kashyyyk. I want that to be defended with a shield generator and turbo laser, so I don't want to do that. And here, I keep forgetting to look at how many ground slots they have. Yeah,
Building
we'll go
under
on there.
construction.
And one there.
Building under construction.
And one there.
Beginning construction.
One there. Because
Building
it's an inner
started.
planet, so I don't really need to worry about it being attacked, and I don't really need to worry about being defensive. So in that case, I throw a second one on there
Construction.
and just top it off. So Alderaan, I can't do anything on because it was destroyed by the Death Star, which I can eventually build, but I don't have it now. And, yeah, so it's gone. So now I'm going to start building up my space stations, which are these fancy things, but I have to wait for my, oh, I brought Boba Fett on accident, whatever. So now prices are 25% better. So
Building
that.
started.
Head over to Sullust, and I kind of want to work on these outer planets first. Oh, and on Coruscant, I want to get that going.
Constructing.
Here,
Building
get
started.
that going.
It will be done.
And next is this, but I can't, so I'm going to fast forward time, wait for the day to pass.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Building started.
So now all my mining facilities are done.
Very well.
I can just go around and start building up my defenses.
Constructing.
These first few parts, or I guess it could be parts, it could be a part, I don't know. I'm just going to be building up and getting ready for the fight that's
Building under
is
construction.
about to ensue. But I need to be prepared just on a... I need to just get
Construction
somewhat of a
complete.
defense before I can do anything. Because I'm playing on normal, and it's surprisingly difficult. Or at least I think so.
Construction complete.
So, need some more credits. And that sound means I got corrupted. So right here, they have piracy, which I want to get rid of that. But
Building
right
under
now,
construction.
well, to get rid of piracy, I have to take this guy, or I think you can use multiple, but I think the Emperor is the main one. Put the Emperor on this planet, and for a price, I can get rid of the corruption. So, I will be doing that at some point. But right now, I'm not going to worry about it.
Affirmative.
Oh, whoops. Wrong person.
I go.
You can go to the space fleet, actually.
Affirmative.
And he's traveling so fast because of the mining
Construction
route.
complete.
So hold on, let's pause this real quick. I have a decent amount of credits, so I want to figure out where I'm going to build up. Wayland, definitely.
It will.
Construction complete.
Felucia. Yeah. Kessel. Yup. It's just all right. I really want to control Kuat because I could produce capital ships
Beginning
there.
Construction.
Which capital ships are Imperial Star Destroyers, Mon Calamari cruisers, that's kind of thing. But the Imperial Star Destroyers are
Constructing.
tough to take down.
I
So it's good to have them for sure. Get
Beginning
another one
construction.
there.
It will.
Move them out over
done.
here. Get that
Building
going.
under construction.
Very well.
Fly over Kashyyyk. And then do I have one on Corellia yet? I do not. Put that
Building
there.
under construction.
I
Send
go.
him over to
Construction
Corellia.
complete.
And we'll be able to finish up. I would go and put a lot more
Building started.
like level space stations into it, but I want to kind of get an offensive push moving as well. So now that this is going, I'm going to send him to one of the planets that have a level 3 space station. Move this over, because I'm keeping these fleets here, not just bunching them up into one big, Fondor, another capital ship producing planet, which is captured by the rebels. So I'm going to pause this and just take a little overview real quick, because there's obviously things changing. And I want a quick check on how they're doing, because right now they're fighting each other, which is good for me. Oh, whoops, wrong tab. My apologies. I hit this, and let's go to history. Tech tree. This kind of tells you what tech I'm at. So when I research tech, tech level 3, I can then get these things. And this is like a transport that's amazing. This is an AT walker. I can get these at level 4, and so on and so forth. And I don't know. Oh, space. Here we go. And then I can get all these at Tech 5. So Tech level 5 I can get the Death Star. Tech level 4 I can get this. And right now I believe I am Tech level 2. Yeah. So I want to get some frigates going. So these are cruisers. My apologies. These cruisers are kind of beefier. They have hard points that they have to take down before they can bring it down. Broadside cruisers are they launch missiles from a very, very long range and just kind of pummel enemies from a distance. And these destroy fighters, and they're pretty much useless for anything besides that. And probes, they tell me what's going on. So actually, since they're so cheap, I'm going to make one here.
In production.
And here, we're going to work on getting
Unit in production.
probably 2 of each class for our first
Construction complete.
assault. So that's all our money, so I'm going to fast forward
Construction
through
complete.
the time.
Construction complete.
So now let's take a look at the map and figure out what planet I'm going to hit. And once I do that, I'm going to send this probe droid. I believe that's what it's called. Yes, a probe droid. I'm going to send him to an area, and it'll tell me what I need to know about that area. So probably, I want to look for a planet that gives me a really nice bonus. Infantry unit costs 20% less to build. That's definitely a benefit. Infantry auto heal on the ground. That's just on that planet, so. Night Sister, so that's good for the Zon Consortium. High credit value, that's my target. So we're gonna take this probe droid. We're gonna send him out to spy on that planet.
Complete.
So let's fast forward.
Construction
Cruiser
complete.
reporting.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Construction complete.
Okay, so they got. Ooh, that artillery just destroys things. It's ridiculous. They're easy to kill, but if you can't get to them fast enough, they kill everything you have. Not much of a fleet. Level 2 space station, which I could take out if I got a big enough fleet, which I'm not going to be able to take down with 2 cruisers. That's for sure. I'm going to need at least 3 of each, and then...
Vehicle in production.
So we'll work on the cruisers there, and we're going to move him
Let
to
it
Kurleg, move that there, and I guess we're making
Constructing unit.
2 broadside cruisers. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, the black market. I really should get that off. Okay, I'm not able to pay for that right now, so we're gonna fast forward again.
Cruiser reporting.
Okay, it looks like we still got that.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
Okay, so what do we got here? 2 victory class. We're on our way. I apologize if this is
Cruiser
seeming
online.
boring so far, but it'll get exciting. Have no fear. Okay. So now we're going to remove the corruption off of this planet.
Removing corruption.
I would do this one, but I just don't want them
Corruption has been
upgrading their
removed.
tech, which would be
Constructing
disastrous
unit.
for me. So I'm thinking
Vehicle in production.
about 3 of those. And I'll go here and make 2 more.
very well.
2.
Unit in production.
Okay.
Cruiser reporting.
So
Broadside
now
cruiser
I'm
reporting.
gonna send these guys, who are also
Shuttle
with
en
my
route.
fleet, there, and I'm also going to start looking at my ground assault options. So this one, I guess I can throw a heavy factory up on it. Yeah. Oh no, I can only throw a light
Building
factory.
under construction.
Oh, okay. I gotta find a place with a light factory already on it. Doesn't look like there's many here. Oh, I actually have to get the research going now I'm thinking about it. Glad that popped in my head. Or popped in front of me, actually. Okay, so we're going to be doing a light factory here.
Constructing.
And then heavy factory when it's done. In the meantime, on Ilium, or Ilum, I'm sorry, Ilum, we're going to start producing
Enlisting troops.
These things are good for scouting, so I'm not going to make too many of them. But we'll
Tartan cruiser
worry about that
reporting.
when we get to that.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Okay, so I'll wait for the data to end, and I'm not going to fast forward just because it's so close. There we go. Now let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Enlisting.
1, 2.
Recruiting soldiers.
And now I gotta go to a place with a light factory, which I don't know which one has that. Well, actually, what I could do is build a light factory,
Beginning construction.
and then I'll take
Tartan cruiser reporting.
the
Cruiser
ground,
online.
or the AT, is it, what is this? Is it an ATST, I believe it's called? Yes, ATST. I'll take that,
Reporting.
Tartan cruiser
bring
reporting.
them to Coruscant.
On my
Coruscant's gonna be where I hold my ground fleet, because I want them to stay in space so they can quickly get around, but
Location
I don't want
confirmed.
them to be
Tartan
attacked
cruiser
because
reporting.
my ground forces in space
Construction
show
complete.
up as
Location
just little
confirmed.
shuttles, and it's kind of terrible. So I'm assuming they still have the same stuff there, but just in case, I'll make a probe on this
Vehicle
planet.
in production.
I'll send my space fleet
Affirmative.
right
Construction
there,
complete.
and I guess I'll send them there.
Reporting.
Go here. Oh, I should make an MDU
Constructing
company.
unit.
Nah, they might not be done in time. I'll make a MDU company here as well, if I can. Oh,
Tech upgrade
Tech.
in process.
actually, let me
Tech
fly
upgrade
this guy
canceled.
here first, so it's cheaper.
I go.
Okay, spy. Okay, and oh, I guess it doesn't
Tech upgrade in process.
make tech any easier to research. Okay,
Scout trooper reporting.
it's gonna be hard to take, but I think I'll be able to take it. So let's go.
Affirmative.
First space battle. Here we go. Let's hope nothing bad happens from it.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright. So the force may seem small that I'm going up against, and it may seem like an obvious win, but the thing that's going to be hard to deal with is that they have a space station that can spawn their fighters and deal damage to my own ships. So I'd rather not die.
Cruiser reporting.
Okay.
Navigating to coordinates.
So
This pitiful
we have
force
my
is preventing our
bombers,
assault
which
on
I have
the
a
system.
large amount.
Dispatch them so that we can
Alright,
secure
so-
orbit for the Empire.
These guys right here, the TIE Interceptors and TIE Fighters, they will destroy like fighters and things like that. This guy is good against anything. Boba Fett, he's just
Enemy
good
forces
general.
ahead.
Oh, they have a
Launching
turret
attack.
set up. That'll be done very quickly. It's not gonna stand a chance.
Watch for enemy ships.
Oh, there's their space station already. I gotta get these guys on those bombers before anything happens. Okay, I need to focus
Batteries online.
those guys there.
Bomber standing by.
That one,
Bomber
and that one
squadron
on there.
reporting.
These three, however, if I can select them.
TIE interceptor
Oh,
here.
not TIE. Oh, that's a TIE Interceptor. Alright. Well,
Ready
these
for
two,
orders.
I want to focus on, well, let's see what the hard points are on this ship. Turbo laser, laser, and engines. Turbo lasers
Target
first.
the lasers.
Alright, TIE
Interceptor
Interceptors.
squad
Go
reporting.
after that. You go there, and I'm going to set off your special ability. Wait for it. Click. And boom. Actually, it had the shields up, so nothing terrible is going to happen with that. I need to take these
Cruiser
cruisers, flank around the side, and start firing on that hangar. As soon as they get close, I'll put up maximum firepower.
Cruiser reporting.
These guys
Location
need to move
confirmed.
here. These guys are good against the fighters, remember. This thing,
Broadside cruiser
I want
reporting.
to start barraging at a
Attacking.
distance. Let's pause it again real quick.
Bombers.
All
at the
bombers
ready.
open fire on that. Bombers bypass shields entirely, so that's why I'm so focused on them
Orders, sir.
over anything
For
else.
the Empire.
These things,
Awaiting command.
maximum firepower.
Concentrating firepower.
Just look at them chew through those as X-wings like nothing. Okay.
Weapons ready.
You guys need to
Flank
move up.
speed.
Alright. Now, where are my frigates at?
Awaiting
There they
your
are.
command.
Or I mean, patrol cruisers.
Attacking.
Those things need to hit there.
Reporting in.
These open fire
Move
with
to
a
attack.
hangar at maximum
Fire for
firepower.
maximum effect.
These guys keep
Ready for
chasing
command,
them.
sir.
Yes, sir.
You guys need to move up. Probably turbo laser
Attack position.
battery, and I'll get maximum firepower when I can.
Closing on target.
Yeah, that space station isn't gonna last very long.
Squadron
You
standing
guys are
by.
after that. Bombers. All
Ready to
bombers.
receive orders.
Focus on the hangar. I
Setting
need that
up
thing
my
down
route.
first.
Standing by.
And drop that.
I've got something for them.
Good job. And boom.
Target critical.
There they go. Yep,
Enemy
it's
sighted.
over at this point.
At your command. Pressing the attack.
Let's see if I can just select everyone.
Ready for battle.
Attack,
Initiating
except for
attack.
you.
They're a target.
Go after him.
Engaging.
I don't know what that arrow is. Oh, that's bad. You guys
Cruiser online.
focus
Move to
on
attack.
that. You guys
Reporting in.
maximum
Holding
firepower.
fire for maximum effect.
Yeah, that thing ain't lasting very long.
Cannons armed. Enemies in range.
There we go. That's their version of the Tartan Patrol, so it'll rip through my fighters. So this thing isn't gonna last very long. And then the space station's gonna go down quickly as well. So I'm gonna do this view, just because it's fun. It's kind of like a cinematic-y type view. It doesn't look the greatest, but it's something. That's just kind of what I do to watch the last couple seconds. But that's a shield generator on the bottom, so they're really screwed now. That's a weird camera angle. Anyway. Alright. So, I don't know what's going on, but
Ready for duty.
I'll fire on
We're in
that.
attack position.
Apparently this guy was just hanging out.
Cruiser reporting.
Broadside, maximum
Concentrating
firepower.
firepower.
Or it's not maximum firepower, it concentrates all, like, watch how many rockets he sends out. That's a good bit, and he keeps sending more and more and more. Yeah. And it does a lot of damage. It just spreads throughout this area and just damage to everything. It's not just a matter of time. Oh yeah, it's done. And there it goes. I don't think I lost anything too, which is actually really cool.
Victorious.
So now I gotta work on my ground invasion. I don't know. I might have to just take a bunch from all over, like my on ground defense. And some of you may be asking, why not just take all your ground troops and build up a big space defense and then use your ground troops to attack them? Well, the rebels have this ability where they can take a small force and slip it past our defense and head straight to a ground assault, and if I don't have anything there, it's very hard to fend off. So can't really do that, which is why I want to stick to this kind of stuff. And I'm pulling them off some planets, but I'm rebuilding them immediately. Oh, and I have my MDU. This is good. Alright. And apparently they went to that one instead, which I have to individually drag them over, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Scout trooper reporting.
I'll live with it. And apparently I missed a scout trooper as well. Alright, you go there, and you guys meet him there.
Inputting coordinates.
Okay.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Whoa, that's bad.